Yo, I get this question a lot. What do the numbers on the menu board mean? It is a traditional way of naming beer in the Czech Republic, but the number corresponds to the starting sugar concentration of the wort. Wort is the sugar water that we make when we extract the sugar from the grain in the brewing process. Once you extract the sugar from the grain, you boil it and add hops, and then you send it into fermentation for the yeast to consume all the sugars and create the alcohol and the CO2. Before fermentation, you take a measurement of the sugar density, and that gives you a starting point to then calculate the amount of alcohol that was produced. Generally speaking, the higher the number, the higher the potential alcohol that will be produced in the fermentation. 10 degrees is on the lower end of the spectrum, so this is a light Pilsner. 13 degree is kind of in the medium part of the spectrum, a Temabe lager or a dark lager, and the 22 degree is on the higher end of the spectrum. It is also a Temabe, so it's like a stout version of the 13. And for reference, the 10 degrees sits at about a 4% ABV, 13 degrees sits at about a 5% ABV, and the 22 degrees sits at about 9% ABV.